Hello guys, welcome to this channel. This is Morix Trading Institute. So in this video I'll be showing you how to trade smart money concept in a very simple way. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, I would like you to please subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime I make posts of new videos. In this channel I come up with content that will help traders navigate the forex market and trade profitably. Okay, so having said that, let's move straight into the video. So first of all, I would love to identify some key areas. I would love to mark this area here, this very resistance here. I would love to identify it. Let me give this a different color. I would love to identify this. I would also love to identify this area here. And so by the way, this is 15 minutes chart, okay? And I've been able to identify the most recent highs, which are the levels where price is likely going to react to. Okay, so there are key areas where you need to put into consideration when trading smart money concept. Now you have your order block level, you have your fair value gap, you have your break of structure, you have your change of character and all that. But on this 15 minutes time frame, we'll be looking at three major areas, which are the order block, the fair value gap, the break of structure. So in the break of structure, we have this area here where price has violated, it has broken structure. All right, so the next thing is for us to identify our fair value gap and our order block level. So right here is our order block level. Here, over here is our order block level, and then we have our fair value gap from this area here and this very area right here. So these are our fair value gap. Let me use this to highlight the fair value gap. Let me give it a different color. So this is our fair value gap and this is our order block level. Now what should we be expecting? Now we should expect this price to drop to this very point here, to this very fair value gap, or down to this order block, either this fair value gap or this order block level here. I will explain one important thing. In most cases, fair value gap has inducement, liquidity grab. Okay, so the market makers will decide that once price gets to the fair value gap, they will act as if it is going to buy, it is going to continue buying right from here. So you're likely to experience something like this, a break of a break of structure and then a retracement. Then you are hoping that okay, it will be a continuation to the upside. But meanwhile, once it breaks the structure, retrace back, you should expect in most cases guys, in most cases you should expect price to drop down to this order block here and then create another W pattern or whatever pattern it wants to create, give you a retracement on a more lower time frame. You will see it on a more lower time frame, like the 5 minutes or the 1 minute time frame, because we're currently on 15 minutes. And then this is what is likely to happen to the upside right here. I hope it is well explained. Now, like I said, price would drop. Now currently most traders will likely opt into the market at this very level here, hoping that okay, the movement have started. Yes, sometimes price will respect this area by continuing to buy or to sell, whichever one. But currently we are on a buying position, right? On a buying bias. Some traders will see it as an opportunity to start buying from this level here, because currently the price is showing a sign of, price movement to the upside, going to your direction. But somehow, in most cases from experience, price is definitely going to drop, because this is looking more like an inducement, because it is obviously an inducement. And coming to the fair value gap, we are likely to experience an inducement, and price is expected to drop to the order block level here for us to have a good opportunity to buy to the upside. Now, take a look at it, guys. If we decide to enter a long position from this area here to this point here, which is our take profit, now where should we put our stop loss? Somewhere right here, right? Our stop loss will be somewhere right about here. Now, what if price eventually play out with inducement, liquidity grab? It gives us this structure more like an inducement, and then it clear out all the stop losses around this area. You understand? So your stop loss is likely going to be around this area. It clears out your stop loss and then move to the other block. Definitely you are going to run at loss. It is likely to clear stop losses from this wherever within this area here where most traders will put their stop loss. It will clear all stop losses and then come down to the other block and move to the upside. But as an experienced trader, you might want to have your stop loss placed right about here. You understand? So your stop loss is going to be about at this very area here, because you feel that probably price is going to react with inducement at this area here and come down to the other block. Now, it means that you are entering the trade quite early and you are not really managing your stop loss properly. Now, it depends on the account size you have. For some traders, it is, they prefer it that way because they won't have all the time to monitor the chart, so they prefer having their stop loss here. They don't mind expanding their stop loss to this point here. So that is it, guys. And if you will seek my suggestion or my advice, I would suggest that you wait patiently for price to come to the fair value area, instead of reacting when price breaks a structure, comes around where it broke structure, and then you're thinking of making trade execution. Currently, you can even see the way price is moving at the moment. It is showing a sign of weakness, right? That there is more like a resistance right there, and I could even see a break of structure, internal break of structure on the 15 minutes time frame that price is reacting to, that it's likely going to drop to the downside. Okay, so if you are to seek my opinion, I will suggest you wait for price to get to the fair value gap, which is this area here, or to the other block here. And if you're placing your stop loss within this fair value gap, it simply means that you have to extend your stop loss below the other block, so that you can be on a safer side. But if you prefer to wait, without being in a hurry and without being desperate to trade, you can wait patiently for price to get to the other block level for you to make your trading decision. So that is that, guys, on how to trade smart money concept on EUR USD. So this can be applicable to any currency pairs of your choice, and this is just like a guide to put you through and to let you know what you can do as simple as this in order for you to make your trading decision. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and turn on the notification bell.